Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword Part 36. In the last episode, we revisited the Skyview Temple and got some sacred water for the water dragon. So what we're going to do now is just give it back to her, and that'll complete our task. So let's go ahead and first what I want to do is I want to get some extra materials, so maybe I should have done this off camera. But yeah, ooh, look at all those hornets. Definitely am not running low on any of those hornets. Come on. There we go. Don't fall off. Oh my god. There we go. Dang, none of them are dropping any ornamental skulls. That's actually the only reason I'm wanting to kill them in the first place. Because, you know, there's like a couple upgrades I just can't get because I don't have any ornamental skulls. I don't think I can get those hornets. Forgot about this. There we go. Simple as that. Please have something. Nothing. Jeez. Just get these. Okay, finally there was something. Okay, I was almost thinking of just skipping this whole episode, or not this episode, skipping this whole segment entirely because I wasn't gonna get anything. I mean, arguably I can still skip it, but I don't think I have to now. But yeah, so that should be enough to upgrade our sacred shield to the whatever it upgrades to. I actually don't know what it is. I forgot to look that up off camera. But yeah, let's go ahead and Tarzan on out of here. Okay, there's no Amber Relic there. And we'll take the fast way back, which is literally just to go to the sky and then fall right back down, but pick a different destination. So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit here just to get back up. Our loyal Loftwing companion comes to our rescue, but we just turn him around and then abandon him yet again. Just like that. But yeah, this way is definitely a lot faster than you know, normally going. Is that the right one? No, it's this one. Flora Waterfall. Floria. But yeah, it's definitely a lot faster than having to walk through the whole entire forest. Let's go ahead and do that. Are those bugs? Yeah, they are bugs actually. I don't know if I have any more than just one of these things. So let's go ahead and get two more. Faron grasshoppers. Said these bugs reproduce in a massive numbers every 10 years, eating every plant in sight. Oh my god. So these are more like locusts than, honestly, if they're that adamant about eating all the plant life. Anyway, so before I talk to the water dragon, let's go here first, because I just remembered that there was a pathway back that I couldn't unlock here. Oh, what the? Is there something to encounter? Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Faron Woods. Please confirm your location on the map. Yeah, this is where we are. Okay, cool. That's literally all it was? Like, you couldn't let me figure that out on my own? Yeah, I'd say this one definitely, this game holds your hand a little bit too much. That's kind of gross to be looking at your backside like that. Ugh. Oh, goodness. Ouch. There we go. Managed to parry that. There we go. Oh, he still hit us. Oh well, it doesn't do damage. So we're okay. And nothing really else to collect here, so yeah, now we can use our little waypoint back. Pretty convenient. I wonder if you can actually get rupees from that grass over there. Because I know the beetle can go through and cut the grass without activating the loading zone. Yes, there are rupees to collect. How far can we go back here? Oh, not too far. I was thinking we can go all the way, but there is an invisible wall. And I think there was... well, there were 2 grasshoppers. Oh, this stupid thing keeps targeting the wrong thing. There we go. Those ones can't really fly that well, so they're pretty easy to catch. Okay, save. I know this was a pretty uneventful episode so far, but now we'll finally be able to start. I actually just realized I should have been making this a little bit more exciting from the start, because this one is actually the episode where we can finally enter the next dungeon. And this is one of my favorite dungeons as well. I think I might like it a little bit more than the Lineru mining facility. I remember, I think in my first playthrough I made the mistake of pouring the water in front of the basin. Don't do that, you'll have to go all the way back to get more. So yeah. Yes, look at that color. There's no doubt about this, that this is the water that I need. Quickly, boy, pour it in my basin. See, it looks like he just pours it out in front, but don't do that without talking to her. Otherwise, you'll just waste it. I don't know why it has to be so creepy. How did you fit in that tiny little thing? I guess you were shrunk, but yeah, still. Exquisite. I can feel the energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Faron, the water dragon, and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see it now was no coincidence that you are I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lend you the sacred flame of my, or lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Ooh, come. And she's big, but I still don't see how she's big enough to be able to gobble up that many moblins with ease, but or bokoblins and fish that are apparently like half her size. I don't know. Whatever. Now, behold. She can just stab the water with her hands. That's some pretty impressive power. She made the water go back up. She's a waterbender, I guess. But yeah, there we go. That's the entrance to the temple, or the dungeon, where the sacred flame is. So yeah, go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to the place for many years, monsters still have found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. That's true. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Where does she go? Isn't her, like, lair just behind it? Oh, I guess she can't fit through that little hole, so she has to go through, like, the one in the sky. Oh, let's look. There's something up there. Goddess cube. But yeah, so as you can probably guess, we need to, jump up here. And now, let's go ahead and enter the dungeon. I like that they changed the animation a bit so that they can show Link kind of looking around at the waters falling out from the ceiling and stuff. They do that for the next 2 dungeons too. They have different animations other than the first 3 dungeons, which kind of just had the same thing. Still pretty cool, but I think it just makes it a little bit cooler when you see Link reacting just a little bit different. Yeah, we got the very beautiful Eastern-themed Ancient Cistern dungeon. So yeah, let's go ahead and save. And move on. So let's see, I think this is a good item to have. Could just start cutting the grass. Alright. Interesting that, it looks like the grass is growing on top of the tile, which, I don't know, maybe it's growing from in between the cracks in the tile. But I still kind of find it hard to believe that this much grass can grow like that. But anyway, the first area we need to get into is over here. Oh my god, that's a giant chew. Okay, so we can't go in there quite yet, but we can go over here. So let's go ahead and cut the grass. Okay, I'm not gonna cut that last grass. I'm not that OCD. Oh, okay, so I guess we can't go here yet. Which means we're gonna have to explore around a bit under the water. And look, there are some giant blue chews. But, fortunately for us, these ones die in one hit, so we don't have to worry about that. About, you know, them splitting into a lot of smaller and smaller parts. There we go. So we can't go through there quite yet. And look at that, Silver Rupee just beckoning us. And we have to kind of squeeze out if we get caught. But if we dash, oh shucks. Okay, you have to dash into the rupee because collecting the rupee is what triggers the hand to not close. You see, it was about to close, but then it kind of waited for us to go past. And now we can see a hidden design on it. The I don't know which hand this is, left hand, right hand. But yeah, we can see a little thing on there, and we have to do this over here too. And plus, they reward us for completing this puzzle by giving us 200 rupees, which is not bad at all. Anyway, so somewhere around here, get out of here. This is where we need to go. I guess that was a horribly structured sentence. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, well, let's just keep spinning. And let's jump right here. There we go. We timed it. Ooh, it looks like we just slammed our heads on the ground. Ouch. Alright. Jump from lily pad to lily pad. Is this not the way to go either? Oh my god, am I lost? Oh dear. This is most unfortunate. How the heck am I gonna get through this dungeon if I don't even have a clue as to what I should be doing? Did I miss a super easy detail before? Why do I feel like the lever that is blocking that gate is okay, yeah, I can just pull this lever down. I don't know why I thought it was like in the down position and we had to pull it up, which we couldn't do until we get the whip, but I missed a tiny little detail. I'm sorry if that bothered you guys. I would be bothered by that too. Anyway, let's jump down here, which will flip the lily pads over. And we can see what's down here. I don't think there's too much to look at down here though. Yeah, there's like nothing down here of importance. Ugh, Skulltulas. So, we can actually go up this geyser, kind of like Ocarina of Time's well, water temple, where we were able to stand on them. Although this time it makes more sense. It definitely looks like the water is just kind of pushing us up. Still, it's kind of somewhat hard to believe, because normally you would just kind of get blown out to the side. You wouldn't be able to swim through it that gracefully. But still, it makes a lot more sense than literally standing on it as though if it was solid ground. Oh yeah, these are just one hit. And this just takes us back. So let's... Whoa. Okay, cool. It doesn't have to show us that cutscene every time. So yeah, as you can guess, the next thing we gotta do is kill this thing. I think there's a glitch that you can actually do here. Oh my god! Jeez, get off me! Oh! That is just horrifying. Yeah, you have to keep breaking the web to knock him down, but the glitch you can do is that I think if you fatal blow it, but then get caught in the web, it'll oh, that doesn't hurt him? Alright. Oh, you can roll past it. If you get caught in the web or something like that, there's like a glitch that happens where the spider, or I meant the Skulltula, would be like infinitely, like invincible, like a zombie. Oh my god. So let's try it. Nope. Okay, well there's definitely a glitch you can do to make it kind of like a zombie. Ugh, spiders just scared me, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this. Strike the gemstones pointing in 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for one who knows this temple's secret order. So, obviously it's not that. I just like the noise that it makes. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, so what we were supposed to do is to go to that little area, or to go to the temple, and we already did what we were supposed to do. Go to the temple. Jeez, I'm not being very articulate, aren't I? You're supposed to go to this like main hub area, and you're supposed to kind of look at the order of like these like symbols on there, which we actually already did. On those hands we saw the symbols of like a direction. I don't exactly remember what order it is though. Maybe this thing has a hint for us? Carved in the great statue are inscriptions of gratitude. They reveal the secret order of this temple. Okay, so first the back, then the rear. Oh, okay, so there's 2 symbols there. The back, then the rear, then the right hand, and then the left hand. So back, rear, right hand, left hand. Wait, oh shoot, I think I got that order already wrong. Just read it one more time. Back, rear, right, left. Okay, so back, rear, right, left. So the R's are next to each other. So yeah, we have to go behind the statue. And that's, you have to kind of, in order to see it, I think you need to get on these lily pads. So, up, that's the back, the rear is down here, well, the rear. So up, down, and then the right hand, which I believe would be this way. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the right hand, I can tell by the way the thumb is. So up, down, left. Okay, so up, down, left, right. Now we can properly progress. Keep going. Just almost there. There we go. Just before we ran out of stamina. Alright. I was hoping to be able to jump over the lily pads. The stupid webs are back, but thank God the Skulltulas themselves are gone. So yeah, now we know the secret order. Up, down, left, right. I mentioned in a previous episode that the only time I ever used the Gossip Stone, or the Hint Stone in Skyloft, was to figure out this order. Because I didn't notice that stone tablet in the front of the dungeon that told you about the order. But yeah, now we can just strike this in the order like that, and we can just open this just like any other door now. We officially took care of that lock. Joke. So these Skulltulas, fortunately, die in water. If we look here, yeah, they like try to swim, but they can't. And I think this happens to spiders in real life, so if you need to get rid of spiders, drown them. Well, you don't know, you can always hit them with the slingshot too. Although actual spiders, thank God, are much smaller than these ones, so they would be harder to hit them with a slingshot. But you can just step on him, fortunately. Anyway, we have like a big lily pad here. And I think the puzzle is pretty obvious. You don't jump over, you jump on top. Just backflip so we can do it in style. Oh my god, I just can't seem to do this. Alright. Well, I mean, honestly, this should work. Oh, what the heck? Okay, does it only work if we jump? Let's see, this should be... There we go. So we managed to land just on the right spot, and we tipped it over. Okey-doke. We're up here, and I think what the developers wanted us to do was jump on this one, which is like another big one, and it should flip over. So it's pretty handy how they kind of teach you the how to do that in the beginning area. Actually, the way it was, like it showed us how to do the puzzle there was actually well done. Like, you remember how in the last room with the first Skulltulas and the spider webs and the locked door, how when we had to jump in, it showed us like a little brief cutscene of the lily pads flipping over? That, I think, was good incorporation of how to teach the player how to solve a puzzle. Granted, I don't think it needed to show the cutscene, but it's not like, in that case, I don't think the cutscene's really not doing much more than stating the obvious, so it's not like it's really harmful to anything other than the pacing of the dungeon. But yeah, here I think we should get the map, and, or no, we get a small key. Okay, that's something, I guess. But yeah, in this room, you notice how we flipped over that lily pad by jumping on it. I think that did a good job. It slows down the pacing of the dungeon to have the camera show it, but honestly, I don't think it slows it down that much. It was like literally a 5-second cutscene. And it would be one thing if it did the cutscene every time you flipped over, but in reality, it only did it one time, so you don't have to get all like too worked up about having to see it just that one time, because then it'll never bother you again. And yeah, so I think this is a good stopping point. Let's go ahead and save. And I think I don't remember how long this is. I don't know why I stutter, but I think we're gonna get to a next big part of the dungeon in the next episode. Obviously, we need to put the key in there. But yeah, we're probably gonna finish this one relatively quickly, although I may have to eat my words because, knowing me, I probably forgot about some critical parts of the dungeon. But why am I saying this? I don't know. All I need to know is that I'll finish it when I finish it. And for now, this is where I'm ending the episode. Jeez, I'm really out of focus. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode, and until next time, I'll see you later.